describe the long queue we are seeing for some time now. It's over 2 weeks now. And it looks
This
as
is
if
Lagos State this morning as we are talking
God
to
bless
you.
you, my beloved brother. My name is
Evangelist
Benjamin Johnson, the only truthful evangelist that come from the Biafra land. Listen and listen good. If you go to every station now, called fuel station, so many filling stations now have been closed down because they cannot afford what is going on. And at the same time, the ones that open, because of the fuel scarcity, the fuel price, you will see a long queue of people causing more havoc, more pain, more sorrow, afflictions in the life of the Nigerians. That is to tell you how havoc, how bad the leaders are. That is to prove to us, the Nigerians, that the leaders is not thinking about them. They don't bother about the masses. They don't bother about what the masses are going through. We are talking about the scarcity of fuel, and they know it very, very well that fuel affects every other commodity in Nigeria, and they don't care. Tinubu no care. They doesn't care. And the Nigerians went for protest that was last month, believing and thinking that after the protest there will be a positive outcome. But instead of the positivity, the thing became worse. Fuel now is 1,200.
This is somewhere in Ikeja.
Then when a man buys fuel at 1,200, what do you expect the transporters to do?
The queue.
After this long queue, I have a son in the Lord. For a whole 2 days, he couldn't walk. Why? Because he could not get fuel. Where he was searching for fuel, he could not get fuel. Now, the price of transportation has been doubled times 3, not even times 2, but times 3. Hear me and hear me clearly. From Okera before, it was 15, about now, Okera now is 400 naira to Ogba. 400 naira to Ogba because of the price of the fuel. Listen and listen good. From here now, Ogba now to Ikeja, do you know how much? Imagine calling 500 naira. It is too much, and it is very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very, very bad from this government, called Tinubu APC government. It is very, very bad. And I don't believe that the Tinubu, Mr. President, could be as wicked as this, could be as worst as ever as this. The same Mr. President, you are the one that organized protest 2019.
The longest
2019, you organized protest
of Nigeria
against fuel. The price of fuel at the rate of 120 to remove subsidy. Look at the way you are punishing Nigerians. Fuel now per liter is 1,200. Remember, even if you did not suffer it today, your children to come will still live to suffer it. Whatsoever you pay, you sow, your generation will live to suffer for it. They will pay for it. The pains, afflictions you are afflicting to Nigerians, your generation will live to suffer for it. God bless.
Fortunate that Nigeria will find ourselves in this kind of situation. Almost 64 years of Nigeria being a country, we are still, suffering to field from the natural resources that God gave us. Nigeria is still struggling. Look at the fuel queue. I have never seen such queue before. People cannot even buy it. Not to talk of, we are not even talking about the money to buy it. We are talking about how we can get it. Look at the kind of queue which I have never in my life seen. A country where this product is being produced, people are finding it difficult to use it. Is that not a cause to a country called Nigeria? For 64 good years, people are suffering. People are perishing in a country where God bless us with natural resources that we do not even, the citizens, even the poor masses, do not even afford to eat what God has blessed them with. The leader that we have, they are not even bothered about the masses. They don't even think about the masses. What they are after is during the election, they will not share one cup of rice to the poor masses and deceive them. After that, they will leave them for them to die. Look at what Nigeria are passing through in this country. Is that the good thing that God has planned for Nigeria? Nobody is speaking. Even the pastors, even the man, nobody is speaking. Everybody is keeping silent. After 2015 till now, nobody is speaking any longer. Both the pastor, both the man, both everybody has kept quiet. Is it that the Buhari regime is an emperor? Then Buhari is an emperor. He transferred the emperorism to Tinubu as the highest emperor that Nigeria is seeing. And somebody will come and tell me that she's praying for Nigeria. Which prayer do you want me to pray? I should pray for the emperor who has already sworn himself, who already vowed that Nigeria will never get better. And you think that I will be praying for such person, for him to do what? Does he have anything good concerning the masses? Look at the problem Nigeria is facing. Look at the queue. Look at that queue from that. Look at that queue from that mobile. You cannot afford it. A liter of oil for that mobile now 1,100 naira. And look at the queue. People have been suffering for the blessing that God gave us, and somebody will be telling you that we should pray for Nigeria. Praying for what? I'm telling you, my brother, we are suffering. Let God.
How would you react to the issue of long queue now?
Well, I think it's Tinubu that get it wrong. You know, he said he removed subsidy that fuel will be in balance price of 600 naira per liter. Today they are jacking his speech because he's weak. He's an old man. You don't know how to strategize a government. You don't carry Nigerian selling of fuel put for the hands of you what they call the marketers. Marketers are crooked. Marketers are thieves. Marketers are robbers. The marketers destroy his government by that foundation. Make a policy that only federal government control feeding nation. If you go to NNPC, moving Nigeria PLC, at least you can see cease for a bar. They put a policy like Cameroon that only federal government have feeding nation to have Gary Billition saying what hands of all the marketers, robbers, gladiators. Then they now rob your government. They don't pay for that government. They don't rob the people out of government. Now they rob the government that he was saying that subsidy removal will be a flat price. Nobody can ship the price. Now the price is shipped up to 1,002. Tinubu is a failure to that.
How would you say along the queue every day?
The queue continue to be because the mortgage they have to pay to NNPC, the people that supply the fuel from abroad where they define, because the diffusion they do define at the year to work. They have business on what define, and they have estate to build by the group money that they took by divine overseas. So now agency that use to ship this say, you pay me my money before you can ship. You know, easy for them. They pay the whole billions of naira to those people because of what they eat. If you know that those are the only agency that ship fuel to Nigeria, why do you have to owe them? Now they block the entire nation. They block that and still they say they will pay them to the last couple before they can be able to go back. So queue will continue to be and it continue to be. Thank you.
See, I believe this issue of PMS has really made Nigerians
This is Lagos State this morning.
Nigerians have been
As we
so
are talking to you,
the fact that
there's a
the
lot of
president
here.
and the NNPC that just hike the fuel price. Nobody is coming out to tell Nigerians the reason why there is fuel hike, the reason why fuel stations are no longer selling, the reason why things have gone up to date, up to now, and we gave the president the mandate. It ought not to be so. These are the reasons why you can see that everywhere of the country has been is not stranded. People can no longer go to work. People can no longer board transport fare to work. Imagine selling a liter of fuel for 1,000 now. How much do you think commuters will now board vehicles? It is really uncalled for. And this same government will promise that by the end of December, Port Harcourt refinery will be start till date now. Port Harcourt refinery, nobody is even saying anything about it. No, nobody. The president himself is not in Nigeria. The vice president who ought to be able to tell Nigerians what is happening is not even addressing the people. So by this, it shows that the government of the day is not even feeling the pain all the average Nigerians. If the governor of Lagos State could tell the civil servants that they should start working from home, it shows
This is somewhere in
anarchy is looming.
Keja, Lagos. You know, very few vehicles on the road.
Okay, thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much.
I like you
can see
at least to tell the world that Nigeria, they are dying, secretly dying. The man we think is going to take us to El Dorado. He's talking up to Egypt instead of taking up to Israel. He's taking up to Egypt. Call Mr. President Tinubu. Tinubu said, Emilio, you have degraded this country. Imagine everybody carrying their car, and he promised us the day he climbed the pulpit, the podium, and said, don't worry, calm down. I am going to make sure Nigeria enjoy that. PDP 60 years, even Buhari, they are just living. I want to make sure that everybody enjoy it. Now he has bring hardship, he has bring Akon, he has bring anger. Even the rich, even the poor, everybody is crying. So this kind of man need to go arrest. He's old, doesn't have hair. The people surrounding him, look at their hair.
Longest queue in the
Why?
history
They can't
of Nigeria.
Understand me? They breathe. They don't know what is happening. Now people are queuing. Now you told us that our refinery, we are going to repair our refinery. Today, no refinery is working. Keep telling lies. And you were in China. You asked the vice president to summon the minister of petroleum to find out what's the problem. After you have agreed with him to change the price, what is he looking for? Nigeria has money. Now, people are now going with jerrycan, no money to buy. No, look at imagine, just to power, for me to see, to on for generator, to even see, to look ground, not to even say I want to do something to Baba. My brother, these are fighting us hard. This president, I don't think who competent and all the workforce, they are all zero. I think Tinubu need to give us grace and allow somebody who can take us to that Edinburgh or to Israel, not Egypt. It's like I don't think when devil go on, when God asked devil to come down to the world, the next thing he landed in Nigeria. I'm born Tinubu, I'm born Babangida, I'm born Abacha, born all of them. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Now, when what's going on in Nigeria now is so much more radical. Go to the police station now. It's not that Nigeria they are not following what is going on in Nigeria, but go to all the whole police stations in the whole Nigeria. Like now this morning, I'm just coming back from Maryland. From Maryland to Ogba here. You can't see the police station that are selling fuel, and we see queue of the motor and keke and okadas to buy the fuel of the 1,500 naira. Some sell it 1,500, some sell 1,350 naira. Depends the bargain the police station they are selling. Look at it, you can use your camera and go outside. You see millions of Nigeria, they are trekking. The people that are collecting salary of 50,000 naira. The 50,000 naira is not enough to them to inter-transport. Talk less of eating food. How much they are selling a bag of rice now? A bag of rice is now. Some of them say 100 and some say 80 something, some say 90. I don't know where is Ahmed Tinubu is burying Nigeria now. No, we not say they are killing Nigeria. Now it's buried because the former president of Nigeria is already killing Nigeria. This current president is burying Nigeria and cement Nigeria.
It's not a funny thing.
Breathing life in Nigeria again. We are all of us.
This is, I'm taking documentary of the queue. This is the longest queue.
Yes.
You understand?
This staff to stay back home, work from home. Now they want to be hope of those who work in the private
They're
sector.
trying to start to sell now.
So I think President Bola Tinubu has come to destroy the economy.